back to Cards and Chip Plays. Alien Frontiers, Part 3. Welcome back.
Hi.
And I think we're picking up on Brad's turn.
We are.
Go ahead, Brad.
All right.
What is happening over here?
I don't know, and it scares me.
All right.
All right.
Hey, look at that.
So that's a thing.
That is a thing that's happening.
Hey,
And
you
it's
get a
free.
ship. It's not
It is free.
Is
Herbert
it?
Valley.
I like free things.
See, I can read words upside down, but apparently not dice pips.
Now, we're actually going to discard this
Ooh.
and place the inhibitor here.
Good call. Relic ship goes, well, it was already gone.
Not until the end of my turn.
No.
Okay,
You
that's
don't
fine.
have the
At the
ability.
beginning
just
of
killed
your
it.
turn, actually. You can't rebuild it anymore.
He has inhibited it.
Yeah, he just killed it.
He's currently active.
All right. Cool bloody beans.
And I still have a 1, which is pretty much going to go over
Yep.
here.
Let's scoot these over.
Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot. I get to take my, what is it? Resource? Not that it really
Resource
matters.
cache.
So I got a 1, 2, 2. So that'd be a fuel, which I'm going to discard anyway because I put me at 9.
Okay.
But you did it. You
You did
remembered
do
it. You
If
had a
it
good
was
time.
an ore, I would have kept it and discarded as fuel.
Yeah.
Fives. 1, 2, 3.
I don't like it.
Who stole what I wanted?
Him.
That's right.
You gonna steal it back?
and then just now proceeded to use it for nothing in front of you.
Do I want to do that? Is that at the beginning of the turn?
Yes, it happens at the beginning of the turn. You would not get anything for this turn. Technically, it happens when you roll dice.
Your mama.
That has nothing to do with anything.
That stopped being viable in like the mid to late 90s.
I don't care. I'm discarding my temporal
It was never
Warper?
actually viable.
to take the stasis beam.
Oh,
I know.
I'm not sure I care for that.
it's a really nice one, actually.
It's a really
Oh,
good
it's really
card.
good.
I'm not sure I care for Andrew having it.
It's a really good
It's a
card.
thought.
Yeah.
So steal it.
If the dice let me, I might just do that.
Everybody's been picking on Andrew.
What are the sixes?
Well, he
What
keeps
else is
getting in
new?
the
Yeah,
worst
no,
position.
realistically, what else is there to do?
I don't know. Pick on Adrian.
We could do that.
Or we could help him out by blowing stuff out of his way.
I really want that dice.
That's more specifically you.
Hands really
But I
troublesome.
really do appreciate it.
Oh yeah, anytime. You and your 1-point lead artifact.
I'm going to pay a
What?
fuel
I don't know what
to
you're talking
use
about.
my stasis beam to drop and get 3 ore.
Sweet. That was really interesting.
It's probably
I'm proud of
a
you.
bad move also.
No, that's much easier stuff to get. The solar,
Yeah.
the sun's just kind of there. You have to like mine that crap.
It's true.
My trading ratio is actually 1-to-1 anyway.
It is.
It
right
was.
So
Still is.
it is. You're correct. Ugh.
I mean,
This is going to get weird.
You're
It hasn't already?
I know, right? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
How can you stand to leave that on your person at the end of the day?
Because I didn't get a little lanyard thing and it was just in my pocket.
Here,
For those wondering what we're talking about, we're talking about Brad's work badge.
2 here.
It just so happens that he and I work in the same place.
Okay,
yay!
I'm done.
Cool. Just gonna clean up these and some of these.
One of
One of
those.
these and oh, so many dice.
Oh, you have a lot of dice.
I have a couple.
I believe 6 is the number.
I have 3 sets of a couple.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He just got a complete straight.
Good gravy.
Yahtzee!
Yahtzee!
If only you could Raiders Outpost twice. Steal all the things.
I mean, he can blow up his own stuff.
Oh my gosh, he totally can.
You really could. Oh my
You
gosh.
steal your thing. Pew pew pew. Steal
Steal
your
another
thing.
I may not. It has to be other players' ships. I
Really?
know.
That's disappointing.
Pay money to
So
for a
wait.
ship to remove other players'
So
ships.
wait, I have a question. If I were to mind control your ship,
Then it would be your turn, and I couldn't fire my cannon.
all right, fair enough. That would still be awesome.
It would.
I would, and I would have, but I cannot.
That's a thing that you would do.
That is very much my kind of a move. This is an awkward spot I'm in right now.
Awkward turtle.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
I didn't. Adrian did.
That's really interesting.
Now it's doing the backstroke.
What do we got out here? Data crystal? Oh, that sounds interesting.
Lets you move the positron field.
It does. It does, and that I don't care for at all. What I do care about is this move right here,
And nobody else having it?
You take the data crystal.
where I take a data crystal.
And
And I can now use anybody's bonus.
Alien City.
yeah, victory point.
That-
Yeah, that's gonna be mine.
Really good.
You say that.
So
He
that's
has
just
a
like the
victory
crystal.
point right there available for steal. I'm just saying.
He does, but why would I want to take his when I could take that one?
Good point.
Because then you deny him
Yeah, but he's a good guy and hasn't wronged me in any way.
It's true.
Fair.
today.
Fit to
Yeah.
See,
today.
I don't know if anybody's noticed this. I make it a point not to make John angry during games because if anyone's going to backstab somebody, it's going to be John.
I typically
Facts.
stab you in the face. in all
That's
fairness.
true, that
I
is
do
true.
come right at you and announce that things are about to
That
be
is
bad.
true. That's right. Sam's the one who backstabs.
What do we got here?
Sam, everybody knows you're here already. You're never not here.
That's only partially true. I'm going to go ahead and take a booster pod. So now I can add to my dice so I can manipulate them more.
Yeah, you
Yay,
should
dice.
you should blow up some of those ships, those blue ones. But you can't.
That he can't.
I can't blow up.
Yeah.
I would.
Replace the tech.
I replace the tech?
Mind control.
Mind control
helmet.
device.
That's a handy thing.
It is. Like, anybody who has one has been a very trustworthy fella.
That's true.
I've still got 2 dice.
Oh, all right, fine.
You know, in any other setting, I don't think someone with mind control would be trustworthy.
Right? And yet, it's actually one of the few cards where you can do something that's really, really, really to your benefit without making another player angry. Because it doesn't affect them in any way.
You know, it does affect people that I want that dice back.
It does, but there's a reason it's there.
Yes, there is, because you're a poo-poo head.
Oh, I'm sure.
Really? Did that just happened.
Those are
are the
adult
words.
people words.
Hey, you know what? Your mama.
Thank you. See,
Can
it's a
we-
good
So
comeback.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my data crysal for free.
You know what? We need to take
To
away that
use-
whatever makes that free.
Yeah. Do you want to go first?
so that I can
So you
use
can get the holographic
your
thing?
Asimov crater?
No, no,
For a
that's
turn.
not a thing you steal that way. You
For
have
a
to take
turn.
control of his.
Oh, the Star
And I'm gonna put both of my dudes on this track, which will now move 3 because I have that.
They
By
will.
the way, since all the things are taken, how do you take control? You have more things than
You
them?
have more things.
So when it's 1-1, whoever had control still has
Nobody
control.
has it.
Nobody has
It
control.
goes
if it's
into the
even.
air. Lands back on the planet.
Yep. So right now we've all been kind of nice to each other. That's gonna end real soon
I don't know why you would say that.
because it's gonna have to. Are you done?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
How many dice do I have? 5? Alright. Oh, that's not bad. 2 doubles.
Quite
2
good.
doubles and a 3.
All right. Well, I've got that I can do.
Oh, I love pull.
It's that stasis beam.
What's that?
That stasis beam you didn't like.
Yeah, probably. However, there is another
Useful.
quandary.
I didn't shoot anyone.
You didn't shoot anyone.
Arbitrary shot.
Okay.
Arbitrary
You
shot.
have a gun and you're not using it?
Exactly. So it had to be fired.
Arbitrary shot of
And
arbitrary.
it doesn't affect him in any way. He doesn't mind.
No. In fact, it helps other players.
And where I shot it does not.
Stop it!
Nope.
Ugh.
Hey, you know what? They've only stolen a couple of things from you this game.
A couple, i.e., 3. No, 2.
It's a very
Whatever.
interesting couple.
You guys suck.
Eh, well. All right, Brad.
I got 4 dice.
You have dice.
I'm still bitter about my.
You're very
resource
bitter about
cache.
everything.
So there is more odd.
Boop. Free thing.
You rolled 4 dice.
I did.
How is there more odd?
Odd. Ooh, no.
Oh!
Even.
Oh!
So I take this and I take this.
There you go.
And
And you
this goes
discard.
away.
Oh, good job. Did you want to hold on to that?
I
No,
was like, how
Good,
can on an even
good.
number?
it keeps giving me useless stuff. I don't
Good.
know why I took it in the first place.
Good.
Do things with your dice.
I will try. I wish I could spend money.
You have so much of it. I know. Like, everything's just so free. I don't know how to spend all this money I have. I've been using it to bathe.
You know what? I'm really close to my little colonist hub thing.
I'm just going
do
to
that.
push it all the way.
Yeah, because I just need one there, right?
You do.
Which one do I want to use, though? Hang on.
And then you can spend money and ore.
Yeah.
Yeah, which will...
And then get them back.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Hey.
Interesting thing with the colonist hub. If you do move it to that space and can't pay the resources, when you put another dice there, you pay the resources and launch the thing.
Okay. So...
But
okay,
you have them, so
I only have a little resources.
only a little.
And where do we want to launch the thing?
Where
You
do you
could
want to
reinforce
launch the
your control over one of your doodads or disrupt control from somebody else's. You're going to make sure that's yours. Okay.
Damn
That's not
it.
a bad choice.
That's where I was.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah?
Why you gotta?
Because you could put a 2 on the lunar mine right now if you. Really
Oh,
wanted
please
to.
don't when you land on somebody else's stuff.
Yeah, but
they no longer have control of it, so they don't get the bonus point for controlling it,
This
and
is
they lose a
correct.
point.
What does this do?
Things that I like.
That's a good point.
Just pointing it out, letting you know.
We got time. We got
Yeah.
time.
We don't have a lot, actually.
This game is nearing its end.
It is getting there.
1, 2. Place a new
Start a new one.
Yep, start a new one.
Because...
one. Reasons?
And I wish I could put a 4th one there.
Hey, but you can't.
So...
Put 6.
We will go...
Oops.
like this.
Place a 5 in the solar. No, that works as well.
That's cool. You're cool. Guy.
2
No, I'm not.
I thought you were kind of cool. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe a little.
Well, maybe a little. Since you guys insist on not letting me have my relic ship,
I've done nothing about that.
since people that are not John insist.
I mean, I may or may not have the intention of stealing it from you at some point, so. You know.
Where are your other dice going, buddy?
I don't know. That's a good question. That is a
Are
really
you
good
gonna
question.
finish off your track right there, since you have enough to ship it out?
No. I will do that though. Yes, thank you.
Man, these aliens had such cool tech. I'm just glad I can catch them all.
Hey.
That's a copyrighted catchphrase. I
It
should
is.
probably leave it.
We're fine.
Generic peanut butter candy.
Generic peanut butter candy. Oh, man. Good times indeed. Sam won that game by a landslide.
Oh my gosh, so many coins.
Pay no mind to the coins. It's all about the painting.
Like, I don't know how, but I didn't even realize he was accumulating that much
Neither
money.
did I. Even going back and watching it, I'm like, wait a minute. How?
I'm going to discard my gravity minute later.
To move the repulsor field?
Where are you throwing it?
Pardon, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to discard my repulse field, except that I won't. Ah! Didn't see that coming, did you?
Yeah, it was funny. When I was doing the editing for Fresco, I'm going through and I'm doing the cuts and everything, and then we get to the end of the game, and Sam flips down his shield, and I went, wait a minute. So I didn't even catch it the second time.
What's happened?
When I watched the Fresco episode to edit it, I
Here's my
didn't realize how
booster
much money
pod.
Sam had.
Here's my booster pod here. And
He was sneaky about it.
Yeah, he sure was.
um,
She's like, I'm going to take this money. He wasn't
Yeah, you're
changing
gonna
it.
use
That
my
was the
booster
thing.
prep.
That was the bit
Add
that
1
did
to
it.
this 3, making it a 4.
Cool.
I'm gonna show up in the colony constructor and pay 2 resource
Right.
because I have a thing that makes it cheap.
Yep.
And I'm gonna pump out another one of these things.
Drop that sucker.
And slap it here.
Like a baby.
Actually, yeah, no, I like that one. I really like that one. Makes my lasers go pew pew pew.
Makes my lasers go pew pew.
Yeah.
Anything else? You got 2
I
left?
have 3 left.
3. All right, well, fine.
I can do whatever I want.
Fine.
I'm in charge of this game.
1, 2, 3, boop.
I
Check it
actually need only 2.
Well, it's fine. 2. 1, 2, boop.
Ba-ba-ba.
What numbers are they?
Alibaba.
Alibaba.
Okay. You can buy an artifact.
So that got flipped over.
No, you can't. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can buy an artifact.
I could. I don't need more.
No, you don't.
Um,
I think you're pretty good in there.
So here's the thought right now.
Here's the thought.
I'm going to go ahead and slap him down,
Mm-hmm.
which sends him on his merry way, and I'm going to pay, and I'm going to pay there.
Mm-hmm.
Which go doot, and a little doodle dale will come flying out of here, and I guess reinforce me again,
Okay.
and then I will use my
Good turn,
booster
good
pad
turn.
to bring this up to a 6, and I'll send a 6 here, and pay there, and here, and
He's only doing slightly fantastic.
He's only doing slightly fantastic.
blue right here.
Oh, I don't like you.
That's not me.
Oh, that's what he meant.
God.
You had to bring attention to it, didn't you?
All right.
It wasn't you, but then you cheered.
Stop being a turd.
That was a good
You know
turn.
what, you
That
haven't
was a
even used
really
that
good
one,
turn.
really. The only time you've used the overmarket,
Also,
you have
wait, I
one
still have like abilities and stuff.
Yeah.
I
So
can
I've
move
used
my
these
dice.
3.
Boom, boom,
I've
boom,
used these.
boom.
Yeah,
You
I'm
haven't
just gonna
used the plasma cannon.
I need to use the plasma cannon.
So blow something up.
So I'm just gonna blow him off the mine.
Hey, it's not me.
I did just stop a territory for you. I wouldn't be that mean.
I mean,
You just totally helped Adrian out, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Of course I did.
Look
I
at
like
that.
this guy. This guy's a good guy.
2, 3, 4, 5.
There's no way he would ever betray me.
It's true. It's pretty true.
Mostly because I'm really fast with the cannon. I control the polarity, and I have all the data and a hologram
The hologram has really saved you this game.
the entire time. The starter gear of hologram.
Absolutely.
I was like, I can just buy tech
That
for
makes me
it.
angry.
What?
The hologram.
And it's an okay
I know.
ability. I just used it to hide my good ones.
I know.
And you started with it, too.
Yes.
Made it even worse.
Actually, as far as starting techs go,
It's not about.
great.
I
Oh, it's
usually
the best
prefer
one
the
for
plasma
him.
cannon. I usually prefer to start with the plasma cannon. And I have almost every other time we played.
You just like blowing up dice.
Mostly I just like blowing stuff up.
You know
That-
what?
that's
It
gonna-
appears to be working.
Yeah, as you know,
I'll take 2 ore.
flipping and stuff.
I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to take 3 sun, because I still control 11 Badlands. And then I'm going to pay 3 to use my mind control device, and I'm going to hijack one of Brad's ships from the maintenance bay.
I think a better idea
Go to the
would
colony
be to,
constructor.
would be to hijack him and send him off of that spot.
Really can't. It actually
I know
specifically
you
says
can't.
that I can't. So I get to drop a colony, and everyone
hijack
else.
the relic? Did you say?
No.
Oh, the terrifying.
Yeah, he can't actually be moved by the rules. So
Even by the plasma cannon?
he cannot be moved from that spot.
I am going to drop myself right there.
God!
Just going to reduce Andrew by 1, send me up by 1, and then run out of dice.
It's okay. I know.
But wait,
There's more.
there isn't actually.
Repulsor field?
No.
All right. So let's see what I get to do this turn.
Rules of clarification. I could technically. Somebody else had the plasma cannon. They could blow it off of the terraforming station.
Oh, that's
I
right.
can't.
It specifically says
I cannot
you can't.
because it is mine. And why
And
would I
then you
shoot
would
my
get
own
the ship
ship?
back.
Well, I mean, there are lots
I'm
of
not
reasons.
allowed to shoot my ships.
If somebody else did it, you would get the ship back.
Like I would have shot my ship off of that station.
And this one's actually not free. I have to pay something.
Oh, heaven forbid. You have
Oh.
to pay resources.
You have to pay. Ew.
I know.
What universe do
right?
you live in?
Look, I'm trying to become like hoarder.
You know, if you want to hoard, you have to be like me and not pay for anything, yet reap all the benefits.
And at this point in the game, I think we're going to go here.
All right. I'll be stealing that from you shortly.
Sure you will.
Yeah, I'm going to try.
As long as you can roll the dice for it.
Yeah. Which hasn't been a problem so far.
Only steal it back.
But see,
I got
if I do it
rid of
correctly,
those.
and I plan to, I'll do it at just the right time that you won't get the opportunity to steal it back.
I see what you're trying to do here.
Do you?
You want to be the one to drop the last thing.
I do. I really do.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Yes.
Because if he rolls a 6,
With the ability to change my dice any way I want.
It's pretty much John's game at this point.
yeah, he only slightly won.
I haven't won yet,
He has not
which
won
means I can lose.
yet.
I do lose games.
When?
It happens.
That was the time. I'm sure there's a couple episodes I've lost.
I am sure. as
I'm having
well.
trouble recalling.
Village in a Box.
Oh, I remember that
He
game.
did not win Village in a Box, nor did he win Hunter's Guild.
Did
So we
anybody
all
win
won?
Hunter's Guild?
We all lost Hunter's Guild.
But
that
he
we
won the
played
Trail
it.
House on the Hill.
Yeah, because
that
he
was-
was the traitor.
Which makes
In all fairness, we did wind up with the perfect villain for the Flash to kill everyone.
You
I
really
love
did.
that episode.
Though someone on YouTube did point out that I could have killed you multiple times.
Yes, I did read that as well.
Yeah. I didn't notice that.
Yep, neither
This
did
is
I.
a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Do it anyway, Andrew.
Do I want to go for points, or do I want to keep John from making points?
Keep John from winning. 'cause
I haven't
he's
really done
about
anything to
win.
you actively.
I know that, but you're going to win next turn, so I'm trying to.
He's not going to. There
It's
is
plausible.
there is a very high likelihood that he will, but it's not guaranteed.
So he rolls his 6 dice and doesn't get a 6.
Five.
Five dice.
5 dice.
Make sure.
Oh yeah,
He did-
because
he
we're
did
blowing
destroy
one
one.
up.
And
Yeah, destroy one.
it's a 5 up because I can just up it. Or if it's a 1. If it's a 1, 5, or 6, it becomes a 6.
Basically, has a 50% chance of winning the game.
With any
On
one
all
die,
5 of those dice.
he has 50% chances of winning the game.
Yeah.
Seeing as
Already
he's also
paid.
highest on the victory chart and would immediately get to place.
You still got 3 dice?
I have all of my. I have
Oh.
5 dice. I have my 5 dice.
Sorry.
Sorry, this is taking.
No, you're good. You're good. I
Exceptionally
mean, there's
long
nothing you
time.
can do to stop me.
There is.
You,
With these ones.
specifically.
Oh. Oh.
And I'm trying. I know that I can do it. I just don't know how.
I do.
Enlighten.
Nope.
No. Because this. It's either you or him that I'm going to have win.
How are you going to
Kingmaker,
decide
Kingmaker.
that?
I know
Make me a
ex-
king.
I know exactly how he could do it.
You can't win, is my point. That's just not on. That's not there.
Up one, please.
I don't go down because I wasn't controlling anything.
You do not. No.
You do go down.
I do. I did.
That change was made.
I need to place a colony, and I cannot do that. And that is frustrating.
Does that make it so that he... Does that eliminate his free plasma cannon?
No. No, that's the free plasma cannon.
No.
I could
Hence
stop
protected.
the plasma cannon. I have the ability to stop the plasma cannon, at least being free.
What's your tech? Your city? It's a +1.
That's a +1 victory point. He has the same... It's a
He
different
does.
card,
He's
but it's
got
the
a
same
relic
thing.
though. I will. Can you move
Can
a
I see the
pip
ability?
from 1
Can I
to
see the-
0?
Can I see it?
No.
Not,
Okay.
not the.
Oh, both of these?
Yeah.
To 4 to move this. That's not right.
One gives me free ships.
This to a
Oh,
2.
cheap
and this
ships.
to a 2 as well.
Yeah. Nice.
The plan was free ships to...
Give me your city.
The plan was free ships to chew on the terraforming thing, but I can't roll doubles.
Okay, now what?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
cannot add or remove colonies from it.
Correct.
So that one's
Hits.
locked in as yours.
Yes, this is correct. Unless somebody else moves.
Could have totally put that in the
I
middle.
don't.
What do you do with it? There's
Or
okay.
and John still wins.
Not necessarily.
Yeah,
That's gone forever.
He does still have to roll the right thing, which is pretty likely.
Okay,
There it is.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I
put that for free.
see.
I'm gonna go ahead and use this and put that up to a 6 for free.
Yep, John
I'm
wins.
gonna go put that one there. In a minute.
In a minute.
I'm gonna put a 6 here.
Yep.
I'm gonna blow that one up arbitrarily. 'Cause it was in my way. It dared try to block me. This 6 will now go here. I will pay a boop and a boop. And I will go ahead and place the last thingy. And I will put it
Doesn't matter.
there just to. Wait. Who's next in the. You tried to get in the way of me.
I mean, that's fine.
Hmm?
You would have taken
And-
more points away from him than you would for both.
You would have removed me.
And John wins in a surprise move that nobody saw coming.
By nobody.
Oh, and now. I'm just gonna blow this up.
And
Because I can.
so
Okay.
that was Alien Frontiers. John won. Congratulations, John.
Oh, thank you.
And once I turn the camera off, I'm going to explain to Andrew how he could have stopped John from winning.
No.
And then when we get back, we're going to do a review. So if you want to hear what we think about it, go ahead and click the link in the description to go over to the review and stuff, and we will see you over there.